With that Cardinals loss, that means the Rams get the 6th seed, as Lindsay said. They're going to take on Seattle in the first round. But the Bears come in as the 7th seed. Rob, let me start with you in this game. We saw Kyler Murray go down with an ankle injury. We've seen him be banged up over the last couple of weeks as well. What impact do you think that injury had on the game itself?
Well, I mean, the pick six was basically the game. I mean, if you don't throw that pick six, the whole game is different, especially with Kyler coming back in. So it's tough. It's tough when you're the backup and you come into the game and you haven't had the week of preparation and the reps that you would have had on the flip side that John Wolford had. He knew all week that he was going to be the starting quarterback going into this game. So you have more practice reps, you have more confidence. So when Chris came in, it's more spur of the moment. He's trying to make a play, throws the pick six to Troy Hill. That was a turning point because the Rams defense played tough. And Arizona they didn't make any big plays. You look at the receiving core, they were limited in what they were able to do because the Rams have a great secondary. They got after them a little bit in the pass rush department. So when you have that, you put that all together, the Rams really didn't score either. They had the pick six. They had the safety with the holding in the end zone. So there's your 2 points there. And then you had 3 field goals. So that's the game. And at the end of the day, that's what it's going to come down to. It's the little things. It's a mistake. One throw here or there could be the game. And that's what it was.
You know, Tim, throughout the course of a season, oftentimes backup quarterbacks have to come in to do something to give their team a chance to win. And ultimately that can determine whether they make the playoffs at the end of the year, no matter when that happens during the season. What did you make of this game that ended up being a battle of backups for the most part?
Well, Michael, you're exactly right. You know, people don't often talk about it, but it's the difference of continuing to play, and maybe Jared Goff gets another opportunity, or going home. In fact, it's why you saw Kyler Murray come back into the football game, because he thought, this is it. Look, I thought John Wolford, who in his first pass attempt throws an interception and then really struggled on a few third downs right after that. But once he got past that, I thought he played great. I think John McVay's assessment of how his quarterback responded to the early adversity was spot on. He did a very good job. And no, they didn't light the scoreboard up, but he made good decisions. He moved the offense. As Aaron Donald said, made some good decisions when to take off and run with it. And then in terms of passing the football, I thought was accurate once he kind of settled down. So that was the difference in the game, because as Rob said, the pick six right before halftime, when I think that Chris Streveler felt like he had a free play, that was probably the difference and kind of the turning point. And Arizona was really never able to kind of overcome that part of the game. So I think he did a good job. And look, he may be in a situation where he's playing Seattle next week. So probably good for the Rams to even just have this performance under their belt.
Thank you for watching ESPN on YouTube. For live streaming sports and premium content, subscribe to ESPN+.